like this. And I'm so happy that Dan Divine Group of Companies has taken it upon their shoulders again to sponsor and then promote para sports in another dimension. This time around, we are trying to celebrate and inspire the new generation of para athletes in the country. This sounds in a way that to motivate other athletes who will be watching us, who will be coming to watch the program, to see things that para athletes or persons with disabilities can also do. It is also a platform to tell the government and corporate organizations and even individuals that 2016 Olympics is just at the corner. And para athletes are almost there. Raphael and I are only left with 1 second to make it to make the A standard to the Rio Olympics. And so this is a platform to tell the government or to ring the bell into the ears of the government, corporate organizations that para sports needs help to attend 1 or 2 events so we can qualify also to motivate other colleagues of us. And so it's a very good platform that Dan Divine Group of Company is promoting.
Okay, let's talk to Dan Nimensa. I mean, the last time you were here, you were actually preparing to go to South Africa to participate in the Otinikwa Wheelchair Challenge. Yeah. True to what the things you said in the studio, you went out there and the 4 athletes, everybody got a medal. Yeah. Returned back home. With this new initiative, I've heard you doing it in collaboration with the National NPC, yeah, National Paralympic Committee. Yeah. So how different is this one?
Well, for the previous one that we went was basically to give the new athletes the exposure to the international sports events, and that was achieved. With this particular one, this time around, it's going to be a competition between the clubs, and we're also giving the exposure to other new upcoming athletes who love to be in the sports. Okay. And we want to take this same opportunity to pull those in their homes who feel rejected, that they are part of the society. Sure. And we are welcoming them on board to have fun as well. So it's going to be a competition, it's going to be fun at the same time. Yeah. And the NPC has really supported it. That it's for a good cause. So we're having this collaboration with them.
Okay, so a few things I got in there. It's going to be a competition and it's going to be fun.
Yeah, real fun, man.
Okay. You're ready to get to have fun, McLean?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, so which disciplines will be on display on the day, McLean?
Okay, I'll be doing wheelchair racing, and then I'll be defending my title in the wheelchair long tennis.
So you're the national champion?
Sure, for wheelchair long tennis, I'm the seed 1, but I'm trying to retain that title and also to prove a point, use some experience that I learned from Raphael and other colleagues outside the state to see if I can win that particular race on that D-Day.
I mean, Raph, you've been so vocal, on para sports and the activities for such a long time. Way back when I was at CTFM 2008, remember the Olympics and everything, that was said. Now we're also hearing the next year, then for the budget. Yeah. It's being slashed again, and it's going to affect a lot of things. Yeah. So when corporate Ghana comes in and they want to stage a competition of this nature for you, what does it say, about the sports?
Yeah, Rasmus, it hasn't been easy for us in this country in terms of para sports growing, even though we have proved it day by day that we are one of the top sports that if they pay attention to, we can win so many laurels for this country. But because of the mentality we have sometimes towards person with disability, we have our mind that something from disability is not something that we need to pay attention to. And that has been a wrong perception, and some of us are using the sport to tell you that giving equal platform, everybody have a unique talent that he can showcase whatever he has. Yeah, so the budget, and now look at what we are finding ourselves. So I know some of the sports will suffer than some of them. And I pray that para sports should not be on one of them. But if you put it the stage there, para sports will be one of them. Because there have been so many times, if you come to the decision making to cut down some of the sports, para sports is the first they look up to. Yeah. So Mr. Dan Divine coming out to do this thing, to me, is something that I feel like is a great opportunity, because I'm not looking at me, Bocho and Kegbe, see on that day, but I'm seeing the generation to come out of this program. Okay. How beneficial it's going to be for people who life might be changed that very day.
Okay.
People will be having some motivation within themselves that, oh, okay, I'm not the only person with physical challenge in this world. There's so many disability groups here. I'm part of the society. So people, this is what we need. We need a lot of corporate bodies to come on board to support the parasport, because the parasport has been one of the sports that has won so many medals for this country. And it will continue to win as medals. We went to the Congo Brazzaville. You see it. 10 days, 12 days, it was only 4 bronze medals. 14th parasport start, the medal table changed from bronze to silver. So this tells you that giving out the support, people are doing it. Dan Divine alone cannot do it. We need a lot of people on board to make this change, make this sports one of a job opportunity for youth para athletes over there.
And Erasmus, you can imagine the joy that filled my heart when I got to know that the first medal was won by a disabled person during the competition.
The silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just pick a message, for Ali Jara. Now, Ali was a former national under-17 goalkeeper, former under-20 goalkeeper, had a call-up to the Black Stars. His story definitely is one that inspires a lot of people, and Ali is supporting this cause to have this Parasports Festival on the 29th of November. Let's listen to him.
My name is Ali Jara, former Ghanaian international. I played for Accra, Suffolk, and currently I am the coach of the national amputee football team, the Black Challenge. I played for national under-17, the Starlets, the Setlights, the national under-20. I was called to Blasters before I got paralyzed. I played for national under-17, which we won gold. I was part of the under-17, which we won gold in the Italia 91. I was part of the under-20. We won gold in Mauritius, which we were runners-up in Australia. We were beaten by Brazil in the final. And I was with the national under-17, which we played against in '93, which we were runners-up. We were beaten by Nigeria by 2-1. Persons with disability has been neglected. It's not about where you fall short, but it's about your brain, what you can do. And we need to be looked at and be supported, because we persons with disability can do more than people thought. After Japan '93, the World Cup, we came back to Ghana. 1 week I felt back pain and I got paralyzed. So it just sudden happened. Dan Divine Para Festival, it's about celebration and inspiring persons with disability. I'm urging each and every Ghanaian to come watch Ali Jara in a different dimension. I am into part of the festival. I am going to play wheelchair basket. I just want each and every Ghanaian to come and watch Ali Jara in a different dimension, so that we will all celebrate our brothers and enjoy together.
All right, so we'll all be there to support them. We'll just have to pick one more word from them. Nieman, sir, what should people expect on the 29th for those out there who want to come?
Yeah, I would like to say that, thank you very much, Erasmus. I would like to say that we inviting everyone out there who is physically challenged. Now this is the time to feel being part of our society. Come and celebrate with these great men having fun together.
Okay then. And then I'll pick one more, Bocho, quickly.
Yeah, disability is everybody's loss. Let's give support to everybody, and that change can be for a better Ghana growth. Come and join wheelchair basketball, wheelchair tennis, hand cycling, and wheelchair racing. Come, let's have fun together.
Okay.
Just go get them.
Go get them, eh? Okay, we need to go for a quick break. Gentlemen, most thanks to you for coming through the studio. We need to go for a quick break. When we come back, on the agenda, 2018 FIFA World Cup, Ghana in the mix, Nigeria, all the big guns in Africa are through to that group stage. 20 teams, 5 groups coming up. Who qualifies for Russia? We'll get to know a lot more when Seto Usu and Abubakar Damba come through the studio after this.
You saw the goal. You saw the action and the reaction. you also heard the commentary. But you need to catch them again for your total satisfaction. Enjoy all the highlights of sporting events and the Global Football League on Sports Highlights. Sports Highlights, live or on GTV Sports Plus and GTV every Monday at 8 p.m. Sports Highlights, your total ticket to the discussion.
There's no way McGregor can go 4 rounds with me because of my power. I got my power, I got experience, I got everything too much more than McGregor, and I want him, that girl. I call her girl because she don't want to fight me. She's scared of me. She know whom I am and what I can do. I know the trainers. His trainers don't want to fight me. You know, I took the title from a young man, and any old man who want to challenge me, hey, I'm okay.
Access.
Bomb Squad! He's going to fight me? Yes, yes.
I'm a bad boy, always knew I would shine. I bang with the bangers, I flame with the flamers. You know what my name is, I'm more famous than Amos. I hate all the haters, cut the lights off in Vegas. Making this money, but this money don't make us. I go for the juggler. Couldn't work no job, I probably cuss out the customer.
I really want to hurt him.
Watch All Access on GTV Sports Plus. The legends lives here.
My name is Dr. Kwekwo Kuswasa, your host for The Inquest, a program that taps the expert brains of top athletes, both current and former, as well as former athletes who have gone into sports administration and government representatives for the development of sports in Ghana. So join me every Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. on GTV Sports Plus to find out about the strategic vision, policies, programs, and plans of executives in sports administration. GTV Sports Plus, the legends live here.
Azuma Nelson, there's not much we could say to Pat Caldell. He's absolutely shattered.
That's right. And I came in to knock him out in the first round. You know, man, that's what I make my mind. But because the people here didn't treat us good, you know, they're making all kind of ways to get the title from us. But I want to prove to them I'm the best in the world, and I want Pancadlo, I want McGregor, that girl, and I'm gonna knock him out anywhere I fight him. I'm ready to fight McGregor anytime, any day, anywhere. Well, I'm ready. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of Africa. You know, man.
All right, so time to talk about football now, and this weekend is a big one. The Mo Ibrahim Challenge Cup is in town. We have the Dream Team versus TP Mazembe, and if you know about the Mo Ibrahim, you know, but it's all about good governance, promoting, you know, good governance across the African continent for that matter. So everybody is looking forward to this one as well. We talk about 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. In the studio, I have ex-Black Star goalkeeper Abubakar Damba, and at the far side is Setos, who also played for the Black Stars. These days he's in Angola. So lots of questions about the South Africa-Angola game will be going towards his direction. Gentlemen, most welcome to the studio.
Always good to see you.
Yeah, always good to see you. I mean, you see the outfit you are in, truly African.
You are more African.
Well said. You're also welcome to the studio.
Thank you, boss.
Let's start first, you know, with you know, the game coming up. I mean, always people talk about courses. Football is not just about playing the game, but it's about using it to promote some things. Good governance, you know, making sure people are transparent, governments are accountable to the people and everything. So, for you, coach, when we have this dream team, you know, playing TP Mazembe at the Accra Sports Stadium, definitely there's some significance attached to, you know, this game.
Absolutely. You and I know that football, more or less, is the passion of nearly almost all nations. And just as you rightly mentioned, it brings across a lot of collaboration, good cooperation for that matter. And every day they are talking about politics, politics, politics at each other's throats. But football always comes to settle the scores. When it's time to play football, nobody talks about politics. Nobody's saying this against that or against any other person. I think that's a worthy cause. Of course, it unites us, brings us together. We can share ideas and, of course, discuss the way forward. And this is apart from the collaborative part of it. Yeah. So it brings a lot of new ideas because they come to share with us whatever they have, and we also share with them whatever we have. And for that matter, I think it's a worthy cause, and we have to really applaud the organizers. And of course, we'll go there in our numbers to support the cause.
Exactly. I mean, for you, Seth, you had a chance to play locally. You had a chance to play in Angola and other places. I mean, on the screen now is the top game everybody spoke about. TP Mazembe, winning the CAF Champions League, and they are coming to town. Seth, I'm sure you've seen the team play. That's TP. You've seen the impact the Ghanaians are making in that particular team. I mean, just suppose that with you. You also Angola making that impact. How easy is it, generally for a player from Ghana to go out there, play, and do so well in other African countries?
Well, I think to me it was a very good opportunity for me because, as you said earlier on, I started playing in Ghana. I went to South Africa. From there, I got a chance to go there. So to me, I think it's a moral booster for me, and I think it's a very big stage for me to do well there.
What are the challenges? I mean, people look at this Mazembe team and they talk about the 5 Ghanaians, around. The fact that Denani Eje, Yao Frimpong, Solomon Asante and co are able to break into a team of this nature and still play. But what really are the challenges? I mean, for us, I'm a journalist, he's an ex-goalkeeper, but what really, as a player, are the challenges you go through, whilst in a foreign land like that, to break into the team and still be able to perform?
Yeah, it's not easy, as you said, for instance, where I am is a Portuguese-speaking country, so if you can't speak Portuguese, it will be difficult for you to adjust yourself. For instance, I quite remember when I was there, my first 2 months, it was horrible for me. I couldn't speak to my colleagues. Everything was like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. So it was like, after some few months, I gathered myself and I was able to adjust myself to the situation. And also, I registered in a school. After training, I go to classes. So even now I'm talking to you now, I can speak 50% of the Portuguese.
You can speak 50%?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And what about the football aspect of it? How differently is a game there to that of what you experience?
Yeah, the league in Angola is a very competitive one as you compare to our local scene here. As you said, I play in Ghana League, this is South African League, and as compared to Angola, it's a quality. Everything is professional. They have the materials. Everything is well over there.
Okay. Well, I asked all these questions and trying to pull as much, information from him because we'll be seeing Orlando Pirates also play Etoile Sportive du Sahel in the CAF Confederations Cup. It's a game also we're looking forward to this weekend, and we'll definitely see how those two teams will be separated. As well, we're also looking forward to the next stage of the 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. And, it's a game you and I did live on GTV, last Tuesday, the Black Stars Comoros game. Now, it's becoming clearer what the team needs to do to be able to qualify. Yes, Comoros was a small team, but we still struggled. Now, people are saying there's a possibility of Ghana and Cameroon going to be in the same group. I mean, the draw has not been made yet, but if you look at the 20 teams that have qualified, Coach Abakari, it looks scary. I mean, if you're going to look at the names.
Well, it has always been like that. And this comes to tell us that football has come of age. Yes, we really had a hard time, especially against a low-profile team like Comoros. But for me, and in my opinion, it's all on paper. But if you see them on the pitch,
could be different. Yeah.
Very, very different. But let us not think that countries will still maintain their pedigree so far as their names are concerned. For me, I'm not bothered too much about their names. Who are those who qualified for the Cup of Nations? Who won the Cup of Nations? How many times they qualified to the World Cup? It is about what you're going to deliver, what quality you have now. Now we are talking about the Black Stars.
Yeah.
My brother, let us face it, as optimistic as we may be, let us criticize constructively. You and I know that the last time we were in the World Cup, the team's performance is very different from what we are seeing today. The explosivity that we are used to is completely missing. What are the causes? Is it because we are taking things for granted?
It might be.
Or do we think we have to refresh the team? So I think this is a very, very important period for evaluation. The whole total team. For me, if you look at individual players, I'm not too worried about their abilities or their capabilities, but I'm only looking at the attitude on the pitch.
That's the most important
That's
thing.
the most important thing. They must know exactly what to do and how to do it. Yeah. Because football is becoming faster and faster and faster.
Okay.
So it reflected itself on the pitch the last time, the last game we played.
Seth, I mean, we'll look at this team. You've played with them before. You know most of these players. What really do you think is missing? I don't know if you watched the Comoros game.
Yeah, I did watch.
Yeah. What do you think is missing?
Well, I think they need to sit down with the guys and I mean sort things out, because as you said earlier on, if you look at the performance for the previous games as compared, as you said, if it has changed, they need to sit down with the guys and make things fast. Yeah.
You know, we're trying to dedicate some time to you and also to your career. So what do you see coming up next for you? From South Africa to Angola, what is next on the agenda? Are you going to stay in Angola?
Well, I still have it was a 3-year deal. I've just completed 6 months, so I still have a 2.5 to go. And for now, I still have to stick with my club and look forward.
Okay.
But Erasmus, if I may come in, he was with me at Accra Folk. So I know him as a player. And I know what Seth can do as a player.
Okay.
This is a player we brought into Accra to play on the wing left back. That is the number 3. Left-footed, very powerful, and surges forward a lot. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what position he plays in Angola now. But he's.
You might ask him. Which position?
What position do you play?
Yeah, I'm playing left back.
Still left back.
Left back.
Okay.
So this is a player who you can even use up front. Look at his physique and his height. But it's all about which of the coaches can put all these qualities into him and make him a versatile player.
Okay.
And sometimes these players, I don't know what goes into their minds or whatever they think about. He's here and I'm saying it. He can do better than he is doing now, in my opinion. He's still a material who is relevant so far as Ghana football is concerned, but it is all about him. How competitive is he going to remain, and how challenging does he want to remain?
How easy would it be for him to break into the national team again?
Well, he should just look at the performance of the team, look at the positions that he plays.
Left back.
And compare his performance to that of those at the left back. We have a Baba Rahman, we have a Jeffrey Schlupp, who was so impressive in the last game. So these are the challenges, and this is what they are supposed to be looking up to. Are they players that I can match up to? I think yes, but he needs to work very hard.
Are they players you can match up to?
Well, time will tell. We all players. The fact that they are playing a bigger position doesn't mean we all playing the same game. For that one, I can't tell you I'm better than anyone else, but we think we all need an equal chance and to assess ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I mean, people look at our national team. I mean, because you've been out there, definitely you can give us a perspective. How do Angolans, how do South Africans look at Ghana?
Yeah, I think Ghana, people are admiring us. I'm telling you, whenever I'm in the game, I just put the national flags on my arms. And that tells you that Ghana, we have a name outside there. They don't joke with us.
They fear us, eh?
Yeah, they fear us a lot. I remember there was a 2010 African Cup of Nations. They hosted it at Angola, yeah. So that reminds them of Ghana very, very well. So whenever I'm around, they respect Ghana.
Okay, I might take this last bit from you, because South Africa dumped out Angola in the qualifiers, 4-1 on aggregate. And for me, that was a shocker. I mean, yes, they could be eliminated, but 4-1.
Yeah, to me, that is football for you. It happens to so many clubs, so many countries. You know, football is a game. That is the nature of the game. To me, I don't see it as something else. It's normal, one of those things in football.
You can be whipped.
It can happen to anyone. So.
Well, just try tell that to the coaches, because sometimes the moment it happens to you, that's the end of you.
Of course.
Anyway, many thanks to you, Seto Usu, former Black Star, still trying to get back into the national team. Abubakar Damba, the ex-Ghana goalkeeper. Where are you? Which club?
No, I'm not attached to any domestic club, but I have other things that I do.
Okay.
I'm now officially attached to the University of Education in Winneba.
Okay.
I'm an honorary soccer coach, so most of the time I do my job in the university there. I'm also an instructor with the KNVB, that is the Football Association of Holland. Okay. I have a collaboration with them, and I do a lot of instructorship work so far as the game is concerned.
So if I have a club and we need you, we can simply come forward?
Well, we can talk about it.
We can talk?
Yes.
It's business?
Business.
All right. Many thanks to you, to Abubakar Damba, for passing through the studio. Earlier on, Danny Mensah, Bocho Nkebe, McLean Dijonu, as well as earlier, the Japanese ambassador to Ghana, Kwara Yoshimura, also passing through the studio. It's been a packed show, and I hope you've been able to get bits and pieces about African sports, what we need to do to be able to catch up to the international standards. On behalf of everybody here, we'll say many thanks to the Beats, those who did it for me, Jewel Jewelry, Anointed Boutique for the shirt, and everybody. We'll say bye for now, and to meet you again next week, Friday.